Howdy, I'm Digi Dane, and today I just wanted to take a really quick second just to talk about the official response from Bandai in regards to us kind of generally having complaints about the most recent Event Pack 8 about a week ago. I'm a little late to this. I knew that this happened the day after, and I posted about it on community notes, but I just wanted to make like a proper video so that if you didn't see that community post on YouTube or on Twitter, or if you didn't see this, let's go through it really quickly. Basically, last week I had a little bit of a crash out about Event Pack 8 being completely terrible support. And I directed a lot of people to the Card House inquiry to try and drum up a bit of support to give Bandai feedback. How many of you did that? I'm not sure. But if any of you did that, I do really appreciate taking the time to actively, speak your truth to Bandai and tell them that this isn't something that we wanted. And quite literally the day after, we got this message, which is Bandai saying, "Oops, sorry." Now, I'm happy about this because it means that, again, we've received a great deal of valuable feedback regarding Event Pack 8, and we appreciate our players who took the time to share their thoughts with us. This tells us that, yes, Bandai is willing to listen to what we have to say a lot of the time. It does mean that we have to be out and about saying it, and that we have to have that information very, very clearly directed in a specific spot. Whether or not that was a part of using Cardass inquiries for in the inquiry form is another thing. I hope that that was kind of a big part of it, because a lot of the time when you scroll down to these comments down below, almost every time I look at comments on any Bandai post, it's people complaining, it's people having problems with the game, it's people having issues with little things. And again, yeah, Rich Life just making the point even further immediately. I can't believe our voices were heard. I can't either. I completely expected that this was going to be just, crash out into nothing. There are many channels who will consistently criticize Bandai much more than I do. And yeah, so I just expected nothing to come of it. And so, all in all, I just want to say thank you to everybody who decided to actually engage with this and tell Bandai what they wanted to, because it means a lot to me to see that a lot of people are as frustrated with little things in this game as I can be. Because again, I can be critical as well. I'm the biggest shill for playing Digimon, but man, it's nice to have a little win. And that is kind of what this is. Again, thank you so much. This is just a little bit of a little win, because realistically, all they're doing, and I'm not going to read this all out word for word, is they are just reintroducing the special event pack that was, prior to event pack 8. So you're getting better pricing than just a store participant pack at any of your next events. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing, right? But yeah, so it's a little bit, it is what it is. I could never have expected that they were going to completely revamp the pricing structure and completely change Event Pack 8 to have much better pricing than it does. But yeah, this is better than nothing. And just them sweeping us under the rug and then saying get to the tournaments. I'm very happy to see something done. The only thing that like super interests me is that they're saying we are making ongoing efforts to unify the tournament experience worldwide. Worldwide, which includes aligning pricing support globally. While we understand some of our players in the English language regions found this change different than expected, our goal is to ensure that all players around the world can enjoy the same tournament formats and prizes. And I must imagine that a part of this is that, for example, Japan or China or other non-English tournament scenes maybe just didn't have these pricing supports and whatnot, and their belief is that a lot of people are they're trying to unify this and trying to make sure that everybody has all that they need. They all get the same formats. We all get the same things. And I can imagine that is very difficult. But again, it just felt it felt terrible. And I can't imagine anybody else thinking that this was, useful. So there was somebody down in the comments who said who needed this, and I agree again. But I also want to draw your attention to we're actively reviewing tournament prize contents to provide you with a more exciting and satisfying experience. So hopefully, again, if that many of us chose to speak up and go crazy about this, um, that there is a very, very good chance that from this point, maybe not the next one, but the one after and whatnot, will hopefully be improved. Whether that means that they'll look at, what we say as a community and what we believe great tournament prizing is a completely different beast, I guess. Hopefully they actually look into this and go, damn. Damn, sure do you live like this? And try and actually like make things a little better for us. I will say again, I really do like that they have been committing to, like they say here, committing to improve the tournament experience by introducing exclusive card variations through things like Evo Cups, store regionals, regulation battles. Again, smaller, middling sort of tournaments with cool little prizes is great as well. I just don't want to be versing the top three right now. So like when I go to an Evo Cup and I have to verse Megidra after Megidra into Sakuya, I'm just like, cool, dude. I don't want to sweat for this. So anyway, um, those are just some quick thoughts and a recap if you haven't been completely following all that has been taking place. Again, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to the people who spoke out about this. I'm not going to take any sort of full credit for like this was me. I did all of this. It was me crying about it that got them to change. It's not how I feel about it all. I am just happy that it is being adjusted, and I'm happy that it might have been a community driven change. So again, thank you, and hopefully I see you on the next one. Peace.